I'm not going to do all this shit. Zorro cut a man for honor. Howard Stern, he cut the cheese. I cut my foot on a fucking broken liquor bottle in the middle of stinky Lake James. How about one more? Two more.
One more.
Alright, one more.
On for it.
Cunts and witchcraft were the only things Grandpa feared as the family houseboat cruised up the Nile. We all feared the river, pirates, but Grandpa had his guns. The only thing he feared was the witchcraft and the cunts. We were afraid in the dark. Little brother cried to see the slit-eyed crocs, but Grandpa just laughed and lit up a smoke. The only thing he feared was the witchcraft and the cunts. Some undead bastards screamed at us from the shore. Grandpa only leaned on the houseboat rail looking bored. We all did the shuffle like vampires in the sun, but Grandpa stayed cool in his big straw hat. The only thing he feared was the cunts and witchcraft. All right, one point. These days are a wind falling from the open wound. These days are a wind falling from the open wound. But I have bent my knee against that blow, and in doing so, I have stretched out farther than the farthest star. I have wished myself into the smallness of a raindrop, and so have I become the size of the sea. I have humbled myself to the beginnings of a seed, and thus have I become a tree. And where were you when the first blades of grass pushed themselves up from this earth's skin? You were in the world, and you were of the world, and you were the world, and yet you knew it not. As a fish is in the sea, a fish is of the sea, and a fish is the sea, and yet knows it not. You have not been born, you do not live, and so you won't die. Thanks. Woo! Woo! Everybody, go back to having a good time.